Greetings, everyone, from JetBlue Park here in sunny Fort Myers, Florida. I'm Scott Lauber from the Boston Herald, and we are going to do our best over the next few weeks to make you all feel warm back in snowy New England with news here of the Red Sox. Most of the players, or at least half of the roster, is already reported to camp, even though the mandatory reporting date for pitchers and catchers isn't until Friday. Position players are not mandated to report until next week, but there's a good number of guys here already. Pablo Sandoval was a new arrival today, and he took some time to speak to a few reporters about how it feels to be a member of a team other than the San Francisco Giants, with whom he spent his entire career.
Yeah, it's a big challenge, especially when you came from the team that have good chemistry and be in situations that are beyond all your career out there. So, you get tired of that. You want to open the door to the new challenge, doing a new team. So that's what I think right now. This is my big challenge that I want to take in the last 5 years. So I would love to take the team to how many World Series that I can. So do my job there to take all the advantage.
Sandoval, Hanley, Ramirez, and Mike Napoli are the three veteran position players who are already here. Now, Napoli is rehabbing from jaw surgery back in November, and Hanley is here because he's trying to get used to playing that wall behind me. He's a shortstop throughout his whole entire career, and this year he's moving to left field for the Red Sox. A few other names from position players who are already here in camp: Rusney, Castillo, Xander Bogaerts already here, Mookie Betts as well, and there's a fair number of pitchers and catchers who are now in camp. The entire Red Sox starting rotation is here, and a good number of the relievers as well. Koji Uehara showed up yesterday, and John Farrell's been pretty pleased with the early attendance. Of course, that doesn't forecast anything. It doesn't guarantee you a winning season. It does, however, make a manager feel like he's got the commitment of his players, and when you have as many new players as the Red Sox do, that's always a good sign to see guys arriving early. Now, three-fifths of the starting rotation is brand new this year. Rick Porcello, Wade Miley, and Justin Masterson, who is back for his second stint with the Red Sox. They're joining holdovers Clay Buchholz and Joe Kelly in a rotation that doesn't have a proven number one starter. That's going to be a common storyline throughout camp, whether someone's going to step up and sort of become that number one guy, or whether the Red Sox still need to go out and find that number one guy. The name that won't go away, and he's not going to go away anytime soon, is Cole Hamels. Cole Hamels is the ace of the Philadelphia Phillies, and he's on the trade block. The Phillies are rebuilding, and they're trying to get younger, and they would like to move Hamels in order to do that. The Red Sox don't want to give up one of their chief young players, though. They don't want to part with Mookie Betts, and they certainly don't want to part with young catcher Blake Swihart, who I had a chance to catch up with today and will be writing about in Wednesday's Herald. So please check out the paper for that story and really coverage for the next couple of months, because we'll be down here, myself and several Herald colleagues, bringing you all the news from the Red Sox before they head back up north, at which time, hopefully, the snow will be gone. That's it for today here. I'm Scott Lauber from the Boston Herald, and we'll talk to you again tomorrow.